Good afternoon. I am Wobbly Redman. I'm social content creator over at Team 17, and we're going to take a look at some Epic Chef. Hopefully it all works, because yeah, it should be fine, right? We're going to take a look. We're going to go from the beginning. We're taking an early look. This is out on Thursday. Hello, Team 17. Hi, everybody. So yeah, hopefully we can show you some cool stuff. And should we start a new game? Start a new game. Let's go see Visit Ambrosia. Here we go. Right. Hopefully I can do this game justice and show you all how fun it is. So yeah. Any questions? Feel free to chuck them in the chat. We do have the lovely we have Team 17 in there, ready to answer any questions that I can't answer. So yeah, let's go for it. And I'll be quiet as this lovely cutscene goes on. It could be Joe. I'm not chef. I'm not chef. I should be, shouldn't I? We've reached Ambrosia, lad. This is where we part ways. Why haven't we docked in the main port? I realise how much Reno I'm going to have to do, so you're going to have to bear with me with this. I'm not going to do the voices, because I'm not good at doing voices. Just about read it. So, yeah, bear with me. Welcome everyone who's coming in. Just catching the start. And I hope you do. I'm afraid this is not a matter I want to discuss with you. Goodbye. Just like that. Oh no, I didn't even read that, sorry. Well, if you insist, we might come up with a little goodbye ceremony. Yeah, that'd be nice. Hey, what are you? Ah! And don't sneak onto our ship again. Guess I asked for it. We need to give Zest a proper voice, and I don't feel like I'm qualified to do that. So hopefully you have to bear with me with the voices. Stop right there. Did you just disembark? Here? I sort of did. Oh, then I guess I'll have to ask you for official permissions. I don't have any. Then you're not getting through, unless you make it worth my while. Ah, this Concordia. Alright. What was that? Nothing. Look, I'm poorer than a rat. But I have a document that... Ah! Take that bureaucracy to the captain. I'm not paid enough to do paperwork. Where can I find the captain? At the harbour headquarters. To my right. Let's go see the captain. Who's in charge of the Team 17 account? I can't tell you that. It could be me. I could have an extra hand just typing away. Port Authority. Let's have a go. Hello. What do you want? I'm here to get an official permission. An official? What on fuck would you want that for? The guard at the door asked for it. By Tabris, can't you just bribe him and leave me alone? I'd rather do things by the book. Very well. Take a seat. It could be Pikachu. It's Pikachu. Visitor or resident? Well, sort of both. That's exactly the kind of thing I like to hear when dealing with bureaucracy at the last minute of the day. I'm going to stop trying to pronounce that properly because it's just not going well. Well, it's the first time I've been here and I own property. Words are hard. And what property is it that you own? Here's the document. Let me see. Holy Tusker, this is a property deed for Villa Calamitosa. Calamitosa? I'm going to go with Calamitosa. Where did you get this? Well, it was sort of an irresistible deal. Yeah, a deal, but you weren't the one who got it. Huh? Nothing. It all seems in order. Here's your sealed resident permit. You own property just outside the southern city wall. Whoa, that was fast. I expected a bureaucratic nightmare. See, I got it that time. That would be the case if you were living in the upper districts. But no one cares about what's going on down here. So there you go. Instant resident. Welcome to Ambrosia. Now, go away. Wait, I don't even know where my new home is. Bother someone else with that. Private Spec at the southern gate would be the perfect candidate. Now go. I've got work to do. Yeah, I've seen how busy you are. You want to sleep in a cell, lad? Thank you for your assistance, Captain. Ooh, what's the noisy machine? How's that thing playing music? No idea. I kind of like that tune, though. Where'd you get something like this? It fell off a crate. Couldn't figure out. Wait, press the button. I'm not good at pressing buttons when I'm meant. It does help. It does help knowing where you live, doesn't it? But so yeah, this is Ambrosia. What a lovely place. This is the dock. It's a very nice dock. Hey, Rafi, how's it going? It's a very nice art style. Authority. Yeah, it's a very nice art style. I really like this. Boat. I don't think I can get on the boat. But we're not even guarding the door anymore. I could have just waited. I could just walk through. I think all he wanted was getting his hands on some quick cash. What do I care? Let's find that southern gate. Should we have a quick look at the dock? Or should we have a look at the boats? Just because I like looking around at the boats. I don't think they're going to let me back on. We've got nothing more to say to you. Stowaway. I expected a bit more gratitude after saving all of your lives. You almost got us all killed in the first place. Be thankful that we didn't throw you overboard. Now leave us alone. You kind of threw me overboard just now. Get lost. Okay. Right. Let's go. Let's see if we can find... What was it? It was Spec that we need to talk to, wasn't it? Let's go find Spec. Head to the south gate. Yeah, it's cool. So this is out on Thursday, the 11th of November. It's available on Steam, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One. Throw me over, but that's not very nice. Team 17, you're being mean. Why are those chefs fighting like that? A classic. Onion. Onion? Yeah, it's a discussion about whether or not it improves the flavour of a potato omelette. You talk as if this is a normal thing. They're quite intense people. There's nothing compared to the tragic pineapple pizza riots. Half the city went up in flames that day. I see. Do you know how to reach the southern gate? Well, just keep going down this street. Thank you. Aren't they nice? So, the pineapple pizza riots. Probably shouldn't start that argument. I won't get involved in that. I'm pretty hungry. I could go for some pizza. A kerfuffle. Excuse me. Is this the southern gate? Is this door facing south, mister? I don't know. I don't carry a compass. This gate faces east. This is the eastern gate. It also faces west. Does that make it the western gate as well? It doesn't make it the southern gate. Gate names are not about rotation. They're about position. A door can be facing south, and it's still the easternmost gate in the district. That would make it the eastern gate, not the fact that it opens towards the rising sun. It could also be the easternmost and southernmost door. So what? So you'd need a way to solve the dilemma. I believe that, in this case, the rotation of the door could be a factor to decide whether to call it the southern gate. Is this going to be a long argument? I don't know. Or you could just call it the southeastern gate. What do we think, guys? Oh! Good, Angie. Thank you very much for the raid. Hello. Hello. Welcome, everyone. How are we doing? We're going through some Epic Chef. I hope you're all well. We could just call it the southeastern gate. We're arguing about gate rotation. Hold on. Let's suppose it is a revolving door. Please, sir, I understand that guarding the wall must be very boring thing to do, but I really need to find Private Spec. He's at the southern gate, which is to the south. To your right. Thank you. To my right. This is cool. So is anyone planning on picking this up when it is out on Thursday? It's a pretty cool game. There's a lot to it. Ooh. Oh, what's going on? I kind of want to go over there, but I kind of need to find Spec. Should we have a, let's have a quick look. Have a quick look. Oh, I can't look at that yet. This has to be the southern gate. Let's find Spec. I'm not sure they're meant to be doing that either. But, you know, as long as they're having fun, they can float if they like. It's okay. Right, so we're looking for Spec. Guard station. Surely this is where Spec will be. Hello, I've been told to come here and talk to Private Spec. Sir, I know you're behind the plank. Don't be rude. Come on, man, I've had a long day. Don't make it even longer. Damn it, you know what? You've got, what's that? A bell? Ding. It's a bit rude. What the hell? May I help you? Eek. It's see how good my voice acting is. I could be I could do voice acting. Holy crap, man! Don't just jump out at people like that. Sorry, I was storing a few things under the counter. You could have at least said something. But you didn't ring the bell. You have to ring the bell, mister. It's there for a reason. Yeah, to bash people on the head. And what's with that creepy mannequin? That's Corporal Dominic. But why? You know what? Never mind. It's okay. I'd rather speed this up. I'm Zest, the new owner of Villa Calamitosa. Your captain said you could show me the way. What? Villa Calamitosa? You don't want to go there, mister. Yes, I do, because that's where I live now. No, mister, that's not where you live. That's where you'll die. Oh. Lots of story. There is a story to it. It's really good. It's we're gonna go for a bit of story. Then we'll see how it goes. That's where you'll die. Okay. I intend to, perhaps in 50 years, surrounded by my loving grandchildren. You won't get to have grandchildren, mister. You won't last a night in that place. It's cursed by an evil spirit. Not sure I want to go now, to be honest. The villa has been haunted for generations. Everyone who tried to live there has fled in terror or suffered a horrible death. No one dares to live in that terrifying place. There's sightings of spectral figures, and the horrible screams of the damned can be heard every night. The expressions are great, aren't they? Are you done? Yes. They show me a way to my down house already. Evil spirits, you know it. This is about Zest. This is Zest. I don't know if I can quite point to... I can't quite point to this, but that's Spec. The one's Zest. It's right over there, mister. Welcome to your new home. Ooh. You've got to be kidding me. This is Villa Calamitosa? I'm sorry, but yes, I told you. I know it's shocking. I'll take you back to the... You mean this is the place I brought for the little savings I had left? I'm afraid everyone... whoever sold you this has done a number on you. But this is the best day of my life. What? Oh my god, it's gigantic. I've met nobles with less land. But the curse, the ghosts. Not in my wildest dreams have I dreamt of owning something like this. Have you been paying attention? So much potential. Finally, luck smiles on me. Well, I've tried to warn you. Are we ready to open the gates to you in case you come screaming in the middle of the night? Oh, yeah. Guess I'll see you around. Ugh. Have this lamp. You'll need it. Neat. Thank you, Spock. Spec. Whatever. So, here we go. This is Zest's house. So we can go up. Shortcuts to items can be created by dragging them into the shortcut bar. Shortcut bar. Down the bottom. Down here. Which you can't actually see where I'm pointing. It's down here. This is the shortcut bar. So if we go to here, we can drag that to 1. Who would live in a house like this? Spec would. And yeah, so we go, boom, light. New quest. Go home. Let's go home. Spooky. all team, I mean, call me biased, but all Team 17 games are pretty awesome. So, this is all the land. This is the land you have. I will go in the house in just a moment. But, yes, we have lots of room for, I don't know, maybe plants and plants? We'll find out, I guess. My house. I can't believe it. I own a mansion. And all because some ghost stories. Nonsense. I'm pretty sure my residence ain't evil at all. Let's go in. The guillotine garden feature. I like that. Did you notice that it had a little bit of jam on it as well? Ah, dark. Let's light up all the rooms to take a decent look. We've got to make sure that no bears or hobos have snuck in. Candle. Ah, the place seems spacious enough. Plenty of room to store things. Lots of fun things. The kitchen. The boiler seems to work. I'll take a good look at the stove in the morning. Upstairs. Fireplace. Ooh. What a spacious room. But that painting is awful. No wonder it was left behind. Well, look outside. Oh, we could look outside. No time for procrastination. To procrastinate. I can't. I know words. I promise. A dormitory, I suppose, with a comfortable wooden plank. At least it comes with a pillow. Can't be worse than that barrel on the ship. I think that's about it. I'll call it a day. Guess I'll get some sleep on the plank bed. Sleep. But to cut your meats with. Time to get some sleep, but first, let's put that damn book away. I guess, is that the evil book? Sigh. I hope you rot in there. Now all I can do is try to forget about it and get some sleep. Night night. And there is our first evening in Ambrosia. Kind of matching the world, matching the sea. So I hope everybody is well today. I hope you're all having a lovely Tuesday. Ah, not the most comfortable bed ever, but waking up in my own house, priceless. There's even some sort of bathroom. I can go there to get dressed or make myself presentable. Should we see what outfits we can put in? New Zest outfit, nice, and swimsuit, lovely. Zest spine. I mean, he was sleeping in a barrel before, so it can't be any worse than that, surely. Sleep in this is to save. At the end of every day, you sleep, and it saves it on that. It saves the day's progress. Oh, Wednesday for you now. Oh, future people. So we can have Zest in this outfit, or we can have Zest in his swimsuit. We're gonna go for that at the moment. Keep him warm. Right. So we've got a little balcony, and oh, what can we do? I think we can read here. It's the study. No time to procrastinate. I've got things to do. Okay, maybe not yet. Whee! Right, let's check out the kitchen. Checkbox. Nothing. I guess I should start thinking about how to make some money quick. I can't sit here waiting for inspiration to fall from the sky. See you later, Zone. What was that? I better check it out. It came from outside. Right. Quest complete. Check the kitchen. Investigate the ruckus. I think something did fall from the sky. I think something crashed very close. But where? It crashed in my hot tub. My mansion has a hot tub. And something crashed in it. Oh, it's a fountain, not a hot tub. Ah, as if the house wasn't in bad enough condition to begin with. What the hell caused this mess? Oh, it lagged. Agrarian Redevelopment Unit K28 operational. Are you the owner of this land? Yeah, I think so. Initiating agrarian recovery protocol. Scanning the area. Done. Optimal soil detected. Warning: high levels of magicka concentration found. Crop results may greatly deviate from the standard expectations. Something all of. Magicka, wait a minute. What are you? Where did you... Soil testing required. This unit is unable to perform physical tasks due to damage received during landing. Switch into secondary manual mode. I do apologise if I absolutely butcher these words, because... Yeah, it's, I'm going to. So. Using close hoe to dig holes in the fertile soil and plant the provided evaluation vegetables. Sure. We investigated the ruckus. Right. So we need to plant some stuff. We're gonna grow some stuff. Where shall we go? Where I'm trying. Shall we go over there? Shall we go over there? Or over there? Over there? Or over there? Over here. This is nice and sunny. Yeah, we're going to plant some stuff here. So, we have the hoe. The hoe goes in two. And we have some seeds. Shall we just drag some seeds into the quick menu bar? It's easier to do. 1, 2. I'm going to do this as neatly as I can without absolutely messing it up. Because I am a good farmer. Look at me go. Look at me go. Look at how evenly spaced they all are. Right, so we have carrots. So let's just get some spirit. Ooh, I get some spirit XP. Nice. When the spirit XP bar is full, the associated skill level will increase by 0.5 each time until it reaches the maximum. The skill level is used to determine how much cooking level XP a zest will gain when he eats. Take part in other activities will increase the modifier for vigor and sophistication. Ooh. And 4. We're going to plant some potatoes. And we're going to plant some tomatoes. I nearly said more potatoes. We do have that space. We need to get it in there with different expressions. I have a green thumb. Oh, I would rather be gardening in here than gardening in my own house. Well, my own property, not my own house, because I can't garden inside. I've planted all the things you gave me. Crops detected. Basic task complete. Warning, insufficient storage capacity. A portable magic constructor required to build critical infrastructure. 3 standard units of local wood required. Use this. Chop the trees down. Right, so if we want to go there, and 3. I put the hoe in there, didn't I? I want the axe. There we go. It helps if you pick up the right tool to do the job, doesn't it? Golem is bossy. It's allowed. It's bigger than me. I collected wood. So I need to now go back and show him that I collected the wood. Here you are, 3 units of local wood. Process materials, materializing at magic constructor. Zap. You just throw me stuff at me. It's just a machine. It's for the stucco machine. The stucco machine? Storage tray blueprints preloaded. I pick up required materials and assemble a storage unit using the magic constructor. Press C to open the construction menu. I've come this far, might as well commute. Energy and stamina to manage. There is not energy and stamina to manage, no. So I need to build a small storage, which is there, and it is 3 wood. Is he going to get out of the pool? It's apparently it's a fountain, not a pool. I said hot tub, but yeah, it's actually a fountain. It's his fountain now, I guess. Yes, you. The time does go each day. Up there is the time. Up there is the time. So once it gets to a certain time, Zest will need to sleep, and that will move you on to the next day, and it will save the game. How many did I need? Was it 3? It was 3. Lovely. So I'm going to put storage over by my vegetables, because I feel like that's where the first slot of storage should go. Any fountain can be a pool if you try hard enough. It can. It definitely can. It can go there. And let's go. Go back to the golem. Really get into this music. It probably gets stuck in your head. Storage capacity acceptable. Do you want to proceed further construction planning? You better do. This thing is amazing. Keep the miracles coming. Sawmill blueprints attached. Sawmill process raw materials into building materials. I'll build a sawmill and report back. Super happy to build a sawmill now. Lucas, build a sawmill. Sawmill requires 6 wood. Let's go chop some more trees. Can I do this? Ah, I can't play golf yet. As soon as the tutorial's over, someone reminded me to go and play golf. I mean, how cool would it be to play golf with your friends? How much is the game going to cost? Team 17. Do you remember how much the game is going to cost? Trees do regrow. Yes. Yes, you do get the trees back. They will pop up again. And I can't remember how much wood I collected. So with that, 5. I'm sure it should have been 6. Did I miss a stump? Ah, there it is. You got it. Right. I need... Did I have 6? I have 6. I can now make my sawmill, which I'm going to have near the trees. Boop. There we go. We have a sawmill, Mr. Golem, sir. I built a sawmill. Excellent job, user. Check the status of the crops and bring back the results. The crops, it's barely been a few hours. They won't have all grown at all. Please, check the status of the crops and bring back the results. Alright, alright. I hope you can wait a few months. Dun dun dun! Look at that. Magic. Absolute magic. Carrot. Tomato. Potato. 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 The saw blade. The saw blade it's my property. So if anyone goes near it, it's fine. Oh, it's not fine. If anyone goes near it, they shouldn't be. But yeah, it's all right. Look, it's blunt. Magic soil. Think of the possibilities. I've got some vegetables for you. I'm no farmer, but I don't think this is normal at all. Scanning crops. Abnormal growth rate detected. Magicka resonance causes plants to develop to be boosted by 500,000. I got the right amount of zeros. That's quite a lot. Is it dangerous? Magicka effects strictly within the Infinigun safety margin. Manual. Nearly said manual. It says clearly says margin. Oh, it's good to know them. Can I eat them? Edibility test protocols initiated. Delivering basic food processing walkthrough. Cooking tips for the bachelor. Mage. Okay. I don't know if I said that right. Again, I apologise for if I completely ruin the way that things are meant to be said. Use the instructions to cook a dish and return here with the results. I guess I'll use the kitchen I have at home. Let's go to the kitchen. What if you cook me a pineapple pizza? Very well, let's try a new kitchen. I'll leave the cookbook over here in case I need to take a good look at it. So, we get to look at some cooking mechanics now. Oh, you've wishlisted it. I'm going to pick up SME. Lovely. Thank you very much for stopping by. Right. So, we are going to take a look at some cooking mechanics now. This is really cool. I like the way this is done. It will explain exactly how it's done. No, don't burn the magic crabs. The pineapple pizza riots? Why? Why can't I mention the pineapple pizza riots? It's fine. If this is to become the best chef in the land, there is no better place to ply his trade than in the kitchen at home. Select the tomatoes to begin cooking. Ingredients release a combination of vigor, spirit, and sophistication. When cooked, each ingredient has set amount, but higher level ingredients have more. Vigor, spirit, and sophistication add points to dish score, which is important, especially in cooking battles. Hold right, that's the right mouse button, not left, right, to stir and add these points to the dish. I did nearly say left. Yeah. So, points collected are added to the dish score, just up the top. So I'm always cooking with sophistication. Careful, if you leave ingredients too long, they will start to burn. Stirring them will deduct points from your dish. If your score goes below 0 in all flavours, you will lose your dish. Shake the pan to prevent burning. Shake, shake. Cooked dishes need 3 ingredients before they can be served. Add 2 more ingredients. We'll go for the carrots. Beans on toast. Beans on toast is amazing. I will not have anyone say different. Keep cooking the ingredients until all vigor, spirit, and sophistication have been extracted. Pop, 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 pop. Pop it all. And great work. The dish is cooked to perfection and is ready to serve. Bye. Look at that. Tomato souffle, golden cones, and starchy cream. Cooked dishes are stored in the inventory. You can equip and unequip them or press the right mouse button, not the rice mouse button. The right mouse button to quickly unequip. It's all the cooking. I've got rice on the brain. Right, so let's go to the golem. Let's say we can cook now. I can eat. I can eat. Doesn't it look nice? So there are so many different variations of recipes in this, and it's interesting to see what people come up with. Please use the kitchen process to cups into dish and bring the results. I have done. I didn't actually have the dish in my hand, which usually helps because when you're giving a dish to somebody, it helps. Here, I cook this just for you. Scanning food safe for consumption. User may now ingest the meal and report back. I haven't eaten breakfast yet. I guess we're killing 2 birds with 1 stone. I'll eat this at the kitchen table. So let's have a walk back to the kitchen. 500 dishes. Yes, I knew that, but I was waiting for Team 17 to confirm it before I said something that was completely absurd. Yum, yum, yum. It does look pretty nice. Zest, vigor, spirit, and sophistication skill modifiers are multiplied with the matching flavour value in the dish. These values are added to chef level XP. Once Zest is eaten, the modifiers reset to 0. So that's how you level up in the game, basically. You, while you're cooking, you're earning the XP, and it all goes into there, you get some modifiers, and then when you eat, you then get those points. So you could go for a while not leveling up, and then you could eat something, and you would suddenly level up quite a bit. Which I think is pretty cool. I've not seen something like that before. Nom nom nom. New synergy unlocked. Synergy. increasing zest chef level will unlock ingredient synergies. These bonuses can greatly increase the dish score and are activated when compatible ingredient properties are matched while cooking. I've eaten my veggies. Should we go and speak to the golem again? This is the dish. It was okay, but I didn't manage to make the ingredients blend all that well. I think I could do better. Eat your vegetables. Synergy support module activated. Optimize the provided ingredients and report back. Where did you get these from? Did they grow when I wasn't looking? Whatever. Let's cook them up. So he's managed to get out of there to get some more vegetables. So if he says he can't move, he's lying. And we're going to cook again. We're going to have a look at the synergy levels and stuff like that. Synergy occurs when certain ingredients are matched up with one another. There are 3 ways to activate a synergy. Let's start with this carrot. The synergy bonus for this carrot +5 is activated when the pan is empty and the first ingredient cooked. Add the carrot to the pan. Ingredients have 2 properties and are displayed here when added to the pan. The carrot properties are land and vegetable. Synergy is activated. +5 points. Synergy bonus has been added to the dish score. Let's have a look at the next way to activate a synergy. Open tab. The synergy bonus for the tomato can be activated by an ingredient that has the land and vegetable properties. The carrot has both. It's handy. Carrot power. It helps see in the dark. Is that right? Is anyone else told that if they eat carrots, it helps see in the dark? Because that's what I was told when I was younger. And whether that's actually true or not, I don't know. Because I don't tend to walk around in the dark very much. But, you know. I'm just passing that knowledge on. It's like if you eat carrots, you may be able to see better in the dark. If you open your eyes, it probably helps as well. So the +5 synergy point bonus has been added to the score. This score, cook with tomatoes some more, and then add the final ingredient when you're ready. Remember to collect all the flavors by stirring. Yum, yum, yum. And now we add the potato. Synergy bonus for the potato is activated by a specific ingredient or ingredients. In this case, it's activated by the tomato. Too many carrots turn you orange. Is that true? Is that really what happens? Add potatoes to the pan. Synergy has been activated. The +5 point synergy bonus has been added to the dish score. Cook the ingredients until the flavours are extracted. Remember to collect more by stirring. Dish is ready to serve. Science. The dish scored 10 to 10 before. It should have done 15, 15, 15. But I'm not a good cook. I think I stirred a bit too late, so it deducted 1 point. I lost 1 point. Eat 20. You want me to eat 20 carrots a day? That's a lot of carrots. We'll take the dish back. Here you go, Bob. Apparently can't get out of my fountain. I've managed to synergize the ingredients. All tests performed. Global evaluation of location. S++. Congratulations. Keep expanding the farm. Use the provided blueprints to build a windmill. Windmills can refine products and combinations into new items. If you insert a vegetable into the windmill, it will extract seeds. Windmills have other uses, but you'll have to learn the recipes on your own. Good to hear. Do you have any other blueprints to load into this tool? Like a bed? That'd be pretty convenient. Negative. I recommend checking the nearby population of Ambrosia and asking the local carpenter. I see. Guess it's time to make a trip into town. And Q brings up the quest menu. Ambrosia! I will do better next time. I'm sorry, Team 17. I'm sorry for letting you down. Please don't sack me. Right. So I know the quest was to go into town, but I want to play golf. Or there we go. It builds up points. So yeah, the little tasks that you can do around have stuff above them. It will tell you what little bonus you get for it. I need a new bed. I will go and get myself a new bed. Is there anything up there? Should we go and have a look? We're going to have a quick look. I'm being told to go to town, but I want to explore. I want to explore. So we can change clothes up here, and we can sit. We can just look at that. Look at that. Isn't it lovely? It's a waterfall that I nearly called a fountain. Too busy sunbathing. So I was... Oh. Right, head to town. It's 2 PM. Let's go. I'll do as I'm told now. Promise. Ooh, mushrooms. That is exactly why I did it, and not because I just wanted to have a little sit down. My mushrooms. No, I don't believe you do have to do them in a certain time. Oh. Hello. Mysterious Knight. Stop, you accursed villain. Stop in the name of good taste. Hey, where did that come from? Take that back. Nay, you live in a cursed villa. Do not try to deny it. Oh, I see. I guess I really am an accursed villain. Just as I suspected, you shall not set foot in our pure city. I've already been in your city. So far, I've only seen corruption, fistfights, and alcoholism. None of this looks very pure to me. You insolent barbarian. Ambrosia is a bastion of the highest arts, cuisine, and I shall make sure it remains that way. You can keep your cuisine for yourself, but I want to get inside to get some supplies. I can't sleep on a wooden plank forever. Dear good Angie, thank you very much for stopping by. We do appreciate it. So, that shall not happen, villain. You plan to bring the spawn of that cursed soil into the city. You are a menace to all that is delicious. Cursed soil. Try planting something on it, you will see. Gotta admit that things work a bit faster than I expected. You see, it's foul magic, plaguing the land. I don't care about what you think. Let me through. Nay, I cannot risk someone tainted. I could not risk someone tainted by the magic of that place to enter the city. You must prove your purity. I challenge you to a duel, sir. Speed of edge. Whoa, whoa. Let's not resort to violence, mister. Not that kind of duel. A culinary duel. You shall prepare a dish using ingredients from your villa, and I shall use pure ingredients of my own. Both dishes shall be sampled by a judge of the utmost purity and refined taste. He shall determine if your food is clean of impurities. If the judge approves of your dish, you will be allowed to proceed with my blessing. Gonna get his blessing. It's gonna be pretty cool, right? Pistols at dawn? No. Spatulas at dawn. Who's the judge? Is he inside the tent? Nay, the judge is none other than my trusty mount, Staglione. The Pegasucorn. Wasn't expecting that was. You mean the donkey? The judge will be a donkey. He's not a donkey. He's a mighty magical beast. No, he isn't. He's just a donkey with a stupid hat. Spatulas at dawn. He just looks like that because he's cleverly concealed to prevent our enemies from locating him. I can't argue with that. So, I get him to eat something from my farm and you let me in. If he chooses your dish over mine, I will have no doubts about your produce. But you must cook them here. Bring your ingredients and we shall duel to the death. To the death? To the death of any reasonable doubt regarding the edibility of your products. The produce, I think that's it. Aha! So, do we have... We have ingredients, so I'm happy to Are you ready? Are we ready? Are we ready? We are. I think we are ready. You bet I'm ready. Let the trial begin. Oh, that was weird, isn't it? I went see-through. That was very strange. I went like really see-through then. Yes, that's the mysterious night. Let's get cooking. Okay, this definitely isn't how I was expecting to spend the day. Shh, pay attention now. The judge will determine the conditions. It's face. It's great. Carrots and tomatoes. Oh, that's convenient because I have those. What was that just now? The judges determine the ingredients to use in this combat. Didn't you see? I've seen something. That I can say. The judge wants to sample 3 specified ingredients from your farm, so you can't serve him random garbage. Alright, let's do this then. Right, we know how to cook. We've got a +5. We'll have a tomato because of the bonuses and stuff. I like the music. The music's cool. So behind me is the can't see it because so there are all the controls. Sorry, I'm really enjoying the music. Don't poison the donkey. I wouldn't poison the donkey. Please don't lose. I hope I don't lose. It's the first battle. I can't lose. What the hell is that thing doing? He is determining which dish to taste first. His decision is based on the aroma. And how does he decide on what aroma he likes the most? Well, he'll taste the dish with the highest aroma score first. Okay, so how do I increase my aroma score? Easy. When you're cooking, leave the vigor, spirit, and sophistication flavors in the pan and stir them just before they disappear. This will generate maximum aroma. Careful though, if you leave the flavors too long, they will disappear and you won't get any aroma or dish score for them. So you build up your aroma score. So the aroma score chooses who goes first by the chef who is judging. But if you leave it too long, stuff will disappear. If you do it too early, you won't get the aroma score for it. Right, so to generate aroma, I'll be taking some risks. Well, yes, but in some battles, you may want the judge to taste your dish first, and for that, you will need a higher aroma score. Hey TK, how you doing? Why would I want that? It doesn't matter for this combat, but maybe you'll fight someone in the future who uses sauces. Sauces? Sauces are, look, we're kind of in the middle of something now. You'll have to cross that bridge when you get there. Staglione seems to have decided to try my dish first. His dish first, not mine. Yes. So he will now start the dish section. Like that. Dish section. Dear Temperance. So, Mysterious Knight used a potato. Out of all the 3 of those, he used a potato. So we're going to see how this goes. Bloody hell, what did I just witness? That was the dish section. The judge has first taken a look at the ingredients in the dish. Since I've used a potato, which is an ingredient he likes, he has reacted positively, adding the corresponding bonus to my total score. What was with the epileptic seizure? Are you sure we don't need to go find a vet? Can't you recognise passion when you see it? After evaluating the ingredients, the judge tastes the food, then he evaluates the flavours in the dish. He will value vigour, spirit, and sophistication separately, applying bonuses to each flavour if there are any multipliers. Right now, there are no bonuses or penalties set, so the judge simply counted the total score of each flavour and added it to the overall dish score. Donkey diets have changed since you last checked. Just to clarify, does the aroma we mentioned before influence the final score? No, just the initial dish selection. Got it. So, everything comes down to aroma, ingredient analysis, and flavour dissection, which are affected by the judge's tastes. Pretty much. Now it's turn of your dish. The aroma is irrelevant at this point, since the dish order of the brown has already been established. Don't feed donkeys fries. Yes. Probably shouldn't. I don't know. What do donkeys like to eat? Do we know what donkeys like to eat? I thought it was like carrots. Will Wobbly win? You'll have to find out next time. No, I'm going to carry on. It's fine. Spec will now proceed to the ingredient analysis and the flavor dissection. Then he will declare a victor. Pay attention. Can we do it? Oof, look at that. Doesn't that look nice? 50 for potatoes. Plus 50 for the tomatoes. Plus 50 for the carrots. I think we've got this. I think we've got it. We can do it. Look at that. I think he's enjoying it. I think he's enjoying. That was interesting. Zest doesn't seem very happy to have won that. Well, villain, you passed the trial. You are free to enter the city with my blessing. Finally, maybe now I'll be able to find some decent furniture for my place. But let's see. You really seem serious about redeeming the sad villa. What choice do I have? It's everything I own. I see, but just in case, have this. Starting to get a bit tired of having heavy tools thrown at me. One of you buggers will end up hurting me, and I won't take it very kindly. It shall help you demolish that den of evil, or at least the parts you deem irredeemable. Yeah, well, thank you. Fare thee well, villain. May you discover true deliciousness. So, are you proud of me, Team 17? I did it. I did it. I won the battle. This place is a madhouse. But hopefully it won't be a madhouse with a bed. It will be a madhouse with a bed for sale somewhere. So I have a new hammer. So the hammer I can use to if I put something down, if I build something, I can then take it out. It's basically the way of destroying your items if you want to move them, if you don't like where they're placed, if you don't like what you've placed. Grab that mysterious egg. Did I miss a mysterious egg? This egg? Mysterious egg. Ah, what is this? An egg? I could go for a fried egg right now. I was like, oh, yeah. I've never seen anything like this. I don't think it's from a local species. Perhaps Spec will be able to tell me something more about it. Press Q and then open the quest menu. So the quest menu is here. Head into town. That's what we have at the moment. It's pretty mysterious. Should we take it to Spec? Hello. Hey, Spec, get to open up the gate. I want to come into the city. Oh, it's you. Glad to see you're still alive. I thought I'd see you sooner, or not ever again. I couldn't come in. There was a guy at the entrance who wouldn't let me through. A guy? Yeah, dressed as a knight. He challenged me to a duel. A duel? Yeah, he was carrying a giant spoon. A giant spoon. Yeah, he wanted me to cook a dish for his donkey to make sure my ingredients were not cursed. His donkey. Yes, Stagler, the Pegasacorn. I can't pronounce that. I'm trying. I'm really trying. And you didn't report him. Nah, he was just a picturesque guy. So, met a knight with a giant spoon that walks around challenging people to duels to feed his donkey, who you call Stagler. Yes. And you didn't think that he might be in need of psychological assistance, or that he might be a dangerous psychopath. Well, no. Of course not. You just thought he was picturesque and happily let yourself flow into his crazy narrative. Well, it's not like it's easy to tell what is supposed to be normal around here. What do you mean? It's got itself a little mannequin. It's got a carrot for a nose. Nothing. Nothing at all. I promise that I'll report to you anything I see that seems out of place in Concordia. That would be wise. So, need any info while I open the door. Yeah, I need to buy a new bed. Still insisting on living in that death trap. Yes. Place is perfectly fine. We'll see what you think when you hear the screams of the damned. But if you're so determined, you might want to check out the Holy Wood Carpentry at the commercial street. Just turn to your left a couple of times after leaving the tunnel. I will talk to Spec. I will get the egg out. No, IKEA. Don't be IKEA. Well, since I couldn't convince you to leave that place, I shall help you find a nice bed. At least you'll rest in peace. I think I need to. I'm gonna sort the bed. I'm gonna go and have a look at a bed, and then I'm gonna bring in the egg. We're gonna do the bed, then the egg, just to keep you all on the edge of your seats to find out what happens with the egg. It'll be fine. Don't worry. Whee! All the way around here, and yeah, garbage. Hello. Yes, right here. Are you the carpenter? I am a humble carpenter. Yes. I'd like to buy some furniture for my new farm. I just moved in and the place is a bit weathered. Are you customer? I guess I am, yes. Then this is truly your day of salvation. It's truly a day of salvation for you. Why? Because you've found Jesus. And Jesus will save your money. Let there be light. That's a nice looking bed. Whoa, bed. I want this bed. I need this bed. How much for it? Well, there's a fine piece of furniture. I once slept on one of those for 3 straight days. My friends thought I was dead. Oh boy, what a week that was. That's exactly what I need. I'm sleeping on a wooden plank. I spent some time on a wood plank too. It was a very happy experience. I feel your pain, brother. However, here we go. I really can't sell this to you for mere money. It's a premium item, only available to members of the Culinary League. And what does that mean? I'll need a victory token. Sounds like the kind of thing that's incredibly easy to obtain. They're usually given to the victor of a culinary battle, but only registered chefs can take part in those. So, no bet. Well, I heard about a chef who is offering one of them to non-professionals. Might be willing to part with it for a price. Worth a try. You may want to check the grotto and the northern beach then, but maybe you should take a good look around town first. Why? You're not going to be able to get that token for free. You'll either have to win it in a duel or pay for it. That means you need decent ingredients, a bunch of cash, or both. I see. Any ideas? Regarding money, well, this is ambrosia. Most chefs around here will be willing to take a duel for a bunch of cash. You may want to check a parade I've seen right near the East Gate. Helping people out might be useful too. There used to be people at the legit business tavern by night, but I've heard the owner is in trouble. You might find some people in need of help on the streets as well. You can buy useful stuff with the cash, like seeds at the store right outside, and some magical trinkets at the magic shop in the old plaza. I also have some regular items for sale you can buy with normal money. So, let me get this straight. Ask around for people's needs, and talk to chefs to duel for money. Buy some seeds at the shop outside, useful trinkets, magic shop in the old plaza, and furniture. And visit places like the fair and the bars at night to see if anyone has a job for me. Legit business. It's all legit business. It's all legit business. Right on. And then go to the cave at the northern beach to try and get that token. Here, have this. It might help get back on your feet. Could have done with a bed, but 200 coins is fine. Wow, you're going to lend me some money just like that without even knowing who I am. Thank you, Jesus. I'm Zest, by the way. No problem, Zest. Just don't get used to it. I like helping those who help themselves. Right. We are going to egg. We are going to egg. Fake serious. We are going to take the egg to Spec. Egg. 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 We're going to egg. Yes. Hello, Spec. I have egg. Hey, Spec. I found this egg at the villa. Any idea what it might be? Well, I can tell you that it looks ominous and you should throw it off a cliff. Not before knowing what it is. You really like pushing your luck. Anyone who could help? Well, there's the doctors right at the end of the street. They've been on all kinds of expeditions. They know their stuff. Adventurers? Dear God, no. They're researchers, or were. They'll be happy to help. I'll pay them a visit. Thanks, Spec. My pleasure. Thank you, Spec. I felt like Spec needs a pay rise or something. He's been very helpful. Don't yeet the egg. I wonder if I can yeet the egg. I don't know if I can... Can I speak to... I don't know if I can speak to them now because it's gone past 6 o'clock. I believe 6 o'clock is when things tend to shut down. So I may have to come back to that. Because if you noticed, everyone... All the places shut down and everyone starts to riot at 6 o'clock. So how about if we go back to... Where was I going to go before? Not that one. You. Ah, okay, cool. So we will go to the northern beach. It's down there. Beach. Yes, beach. We are not going to egg, we are going to beach. I found all three of them. Hello, waitress. Are you showing me where to go? When you lose your way, just follow the red arrow. That's helpful. Well, not literally. That's what they paid me to say anyway. Who? The Red Arrow Beer Company, Concordia's finest brewers. They've started a marketing campaign with balloons and everything. I thought you were pointing the way somewhere, like, I don't know, an important place I need to visit or something like that. It's just the company logo, sir. It would be an awful coincidence if the arrow pointed towards anything interesting or showed you the path to your current objectives in life. Yes, it would be silly. Yes, I'm Zest, by the way. I'm Quested. It's crab. Gonna catch crab. Yoink. Imagine the coincidence, right? I know, right? Just imagine that. Imagine if he was actually there, pointing me in the right way. Didn't even know it. It's, yeah. Could happen. Who knows? Hello. Hey, Slothy. How's it going? Welcome. Please browse as much as you want. I'll be here. Browse? You're not here to buy anything? Buy what exactly? Oh, you must be new. This is my vintage chamber. The vintage chamber was a place where people from all around town bring their unused stuff so it can gain class and value over time. So, it's not a dump. I've made tons of escudos selling to the high society. The shops from the upper town come in search of rare pieces to decorate their homes, and they pay me good money for them. Does this happen very often? Well, once or twice. A week? No, once or twice so far. I see. So, want to buy some? Do you have any victory? Do you have victory tokens? I hear that there's a chef around here willing to part with one of those. How do you know that? I found Jesus. He set me on the right path. Ah, Jesus. I trust him. So, is it true? Yes, you found your man. But your man is not a man. I am the chef you're looking for. I never said I was looking for a man. Oh, but you asked him if he had a token. Well, he was the only person around, and you were in the latrine. Not a latrine, I was waiting in here. Waiting for what? For an idiot in need of a token. Are you that idiot? Might be. How much? Hold your horses. I'm not selling the token directly. I'm selling the chance to earn it. I can't give the thing away just like that. You need to invest me in a little culinary jewel. Just like the real thing. We'll both cook a few dishes. Slothy here will judge what he likes the most. If you win, you get the token. If you lose, you don't. No refunds. So, you're a professional chef, and the judge is going to be this guy I just met who lives in a junkyard. All seems perfectly legit. Not a scam by any stretch of the imagination. He's not my friend. This guy used to be with the critic union. He's not going to lie about what dish he likes more. Used to be one of the fancy critics. I was, yes, but they kicked me out. You can trust my judgment, though. I'm still certified, even if I am independent. Just seemed nice, sort of. Maybe. Why did they kick you out? They said I was too lazy. Too lazy to be a critic. That's a special talent you have there. I guess I really don't have much of a choice. How much do you want? First, you need a cooking license. We are talking an official token here. It's already risky enough to bet it for money. I'm not going as far as to risk losing it to an illegal. If you don't have one yet, you may want to check the old plants during the day. If you have a license, then it will be 100 kilos on top. Guess I'll come back when I'm ready to be swindled. Remember to bring your own ingredients for a 2-dish combat as well. Supplies are not included in the price. Right. Okay. Easy peasy, right? It's getting late, so we're going to go back home. And then we'll see what we can do tomorrow. Ooh, it's nighttime. I wonder if I could go and find the fair. See if I can earn some money. They do. They really, really enjoy cooking. Oh, there. Hello. Maybe I should talk with that guy first. Okay, let's talk with that guy. That's the wrong key. Test your strength. When I test your strength, mister, there's a magnificent reward if you hit the bell. A reward? Maybe I will. How much is it? For you? Nothing. Nothing. You're that zest guy Spec says he's moved into the villa. I respect that kind of courage. Letting you play my game for free is my way to pay you my respects. Oh, well, thank you. You're welcome. Name's Greg. Take the hammer and give it a go. Maybe I'll use my own hammer. Concern. Be my guest. Let's do this then. Hammer. Oh. Oh no, don't mean to do that. That's one. Shall we drag that into there? Okay. Bing. I think I broke it. Oh, Tusker, you did it. You earned the prize. Great, what is it? A magnificent hat. A dwarf helmet? Yes, it is. From my hometown. You're a bit tall for a dwarf. Best strong boy, confirmed. Not dwarf by race, but by culture. Had to leave the mines, though. Loved it in there, but it was a constant struggle. I always felt like I had to choose between back pain and a headache. Makes sense if you chose the dwarf destination or Folga. Haven't seen a single one around. Yeah, I know. Not big fans of warm weather. Spy Caravan shows up regularly, though. You know, things like heavy industry materials or local franchises of Gimshi Emporium. In any case, thank you. All right. You're welcome. Come back and try again whenever you want. So, can I try it? Can I do it again, or do I have to come back another day? Enough of this for today. Okay. So you can do it once a day. It's someone with a big shark head. Hey, big shark head. I want that hat. I wonder if I can get that. I don't know if I trust myself enough to give them money for... Because I'd lose. Sharky boy. Right. Okay. Let's go back to the farm. Let's go back to my villa and we'll get some sleep. Ooh, I'll check that out tomorrow. I wonder how my plants are doing as well. Ooh. It's a fountain. I had a fountain. It's got a golem in it. I wonder if that golem's gone or whether he stays there. Should we see? Spooky. I don't believe there is fast travel. No, not that I've seen so far. I have not come across fast travel. Oh, plants. Let's get picking tomatoes, potatoes, carrots. convenient. Are you the owner of this house, Mr. Zest? It would seem so. I'm sous chef Bosco from the Culinarium. We have received reports of unlicensed cooking taking place in this area. Unlicensed cooking? Been informed about recently taking part in a culinary combat. Is there truth in this accusation? Well, there was that thing with the donkey, but it was just a lunatic with a tarp. Didn't look like it needed any kind of license. It most certainly required one. If anything, lunacy is exactly the problem. Must be having a blast in this city then. Go to chef jail. No, not chef jail. Let me explain. We usually turn a blind eye to the underground fights taking place in Ambrosia as long as they remain, well, underground. But this one in particular, according to our reports, involved a tarp, costumes, and some sort of animal show. Too loud for an unlicensed event. How do you know that? There was no one else there. I think they had some sort of clapping machine, though. That's a good thing for you. Had there been any actual audience, I would have been forced to fine you. However, since you seem to be new in town and seem to carry no ill intentions, I'll let it slide this time. But if you really intend to cook for a living in this city, you'll need a cook license. I'm trying. And I assume there's a fee for that license. 1,000 scudos, no discounts, single payment. You'll be registered and granted a basic license. No chef jail, sorry. No chef jail today. Well, the day isn't over. We'll see. That's an awful amount of money. It's proven to be an efficient way to make sure that concordant licensed chefs really mean business. It's a bit of a public service. A very profitable public service, it would seem. As I said, it's non-negotiable. Of course, if you don't want to enter the stage of professional cuisine, you don't really need one of those. However, if you intend to make a living through cooking, meet me in town when you're ready to pay up, and it'll be my pleasure to extend you a license. I'll think about it. Very well. And to help you prevent any future misdeeds, have a copy of the book of Culinarium law. Sure, I'll take a look at it later. It's been a pleasure. No chef jail for me. No chef jail. Hello, definitely not spooky haunted painting. Yawn. Yawn. What was that? Is anyone there? Yeah, of course. Like they would answer. I better check the house. It's an alarm clock. There's no one here. I must be imagining things. Too much stress lately. I'll go back to bed. Back to bed for zest. Good night's sleep. Oh, that could have gone better. Right. Let's see what we can do. Have I got any food? Can I eat anything? Looks like we can eat something. I do. Yeah. Let's go and have some breakfast. Nom. Can we make something with the mushrooms? Should we see it? Because we picked some mushrooms. So I think maybe we should cook something with that before we go anywhere. Seagull egg. I picked up a seagull egg, right? I did pick up a seagull egg. I'm going to cook it. So, right. Potato first. Tomato. We're going to do tomato, potato. Tomato, potato, and then we'll chuck an egg in there. Get that synergy. You know it. And seagull egg. So, any guesses on what this could come up with? What are we making? Go zest. Cheese gets runny yolks. Right. Eat. Not hungry right now. Okay. Alright, okay, cool. He's not hungry. That's fine. It's not like I'm just trying to cheese it. Yeah, I know, right? Cheesy. A mess. We're not making a mess. Okay, yeah, a bit of mess. So the golem's still there. Should we see if we can build up a little bit just by... Did I didn't make a windmill. I need 3 planks for a windmill. I will 100% press the right buttons at some point. So we need that. Let's make some planks. I meant to make the windmill. Does my character get fatter the more I play the game? No, because he eats so well. Yeah, he eats so well and so healthy. He eats all his vegetables. So there's another thing. Eat your vegetables, kids. But it's all healthy foods. Oh, another seagull. Nice. How many planks do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Need one more. Oh, should we go see if we can do the... Should we go see what we can do with the egg? Let's just do this. He does get plenty of exercise. So I want to go here. We need planks. So 1 plank. 6 planks. 3 planks. And then we can make a windmill. Gonna place it right next to there. We don't actually need the windmill at the moment. I'm just doing it because I remembered. Egg. Spec egg. I didn't use my mushroom, did I? I ended up using the egg. Not the magical egg. Mysterious magical egg. Oh, there we go. See, look at all of it. He eats lots, but he also gets his exercise in. Vegetables and exercise. If you take anything away from this game, it's vegetables and exercise are good. Hi, Spec. Yeah, that's Spec. There. We need to take them to there. So after 6 PM, that's when it's night time, and you do nighttime jobbies. Oh, that glows. It's glowing. Oh, yeah. Pineapple on pizza causes riots. Hi, I'm Zess, new neighbour at the villa. I've heard you were doctors of some kind, with advanced knowledge of flora and fauna. You heard wrong, I'm afraid. Have I? Yes, because we still are doctors. Touché. Once a doctor, always a doctor. Right, dear? Indeed. Then maybe you can tell me about the strange egg I found. I don't think it belongs to local fauna. Oh, and why do you think that? I have some degree of education myself. Do you know? And what's your field of expertise? I studied, pantology. Well, I guess someone has to do it. Of course, lad. Pantologists have done a lot of good for mealtime conversations. Do you know what this is or not? Oh, don't be like that. We were just kidding. But yeah, we know about eggs like this. Right, leader? The Portal Expedition. Oh, yes. What an adventure. Commander Belfonte was very bold leading that one. And we came back with lots of knowledge, didn't we? You say he's come from another plane or something? Originally, yes. But even when the portal closed, a lot of species had already escaped into our world. Portals were bad news back then. Is it dangerous? The colours. This one belonged to Liger. It's also known as Mr. Telepostry. I can't pronounce these words. I had to go up with a lot of names on that trip. We managed to tame those for transport. They were quite versatile because you could summon them anywhere. That's interesting. You'll need some special equipment if you would want to do that, though. Tools the mages made for us. You could tame one of those in no time. I think we still have one, if you're interested. I am! But first, we'll need to recharge them. Remember that thing about the bait and food and all that? True, we'll need a well-cooked crab. Okay, crab. It's the favourite food of the Ligon. Yes, it's part of the taming process. Some magical mumbo-jumbo. I'll see if I can cook it for you. Good. We'll prepare the tools in the meantime. Okay. Cook the crab for the doctors. Cook a crab. I can cook a crab. Oh, not that one. That one. There we go. Crabs we found around the beaches. Let's go cook. Let's go find some crabs. This does look like a very nice place to live. Ooh, what's that? I'm getting distracted now. I'm just going to have a look at this and then I'm going to go find the crabs on the beach. Is it me? Oh, it's not me. Oh, he's got a crown. That's cool. Whee! Oh, still with the arrow. Right, so what do we do the crab with? Shall we try 3 crabs or shall we try crab with seaweed and something else? I think I am going to try. How many crabs do we have? I'm going to try one with 3 crabs. And I'm going to try one with 1 crab. And I'm going to see what happens. I'm going to cook 2 dishes just to see if they take the one with all the crabs, they can have that and I will eat the other dish. It's really nice music. I really like the music in this game. Thank you, Spec. Yeah, see the guillotine's got jam on it. Someone cut a sandwich in there. Right, so we've got 3 crabs. What else shall we put in with a crab? What do we think? What would go nice with crab? Jam. It is definitely jam. So these are our current ingredients. I will probably go for... Right, that's okay. Let's chuck 3 crabs in there. This is purely for science, because I want to see what it comes out with. Three crab stew. Not a person's food. Right. Okay. Is it going to come up with a bit of a weird name, or is it going to be crab, crab, and crab? Crab cakes with peppered claws with a langoustine sorbet. Sorbet? Did it say that? I missed what it said. Right. So now we'll do a proper dish, just because I was just messing about with that one. So we want crab. I didn't look at the actual... Such crab menu, wow. Oh, do you know what? I can't remember what I actually... I may have messed this up. I may have done something bad, because I can't remember what needed to be 15. This may be a complete messed up dish, because one of them needs to be 15, and I couldn't remember which one it was. Please be the right one. Oh, it is! Oh, it's 12! I even got that wrong. I'm getting all the things wrong. Right. Let's go. Let's see what happens with this egg. See, it all works out. It's all fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm so glad that worked out. Coming through, Spec. Open the door, please. Go. Thank you. Right, so I need to hand them the proper dish. So give them the proper one. That one, yeah, that one. I can't just give them a plate full of crabs. It's not fair. It's not what they want. Oh, what's going on over there? I have the cooked crab. Good. Let's squeeze it into the thingy. Be right back. Here you are. I think it still works. This little thing can help us tame the ostrich. And summon it wherever you need. Yes. Almost like having a horse in your pouch. We call them pocket mounts. Sounds practical. Now I just need to wait for the egg to hatch. That might be a problem. We've only seen those eggs hatch when exposed to extreme magical emissions. We're talking flames of pure energy here. Not exactly common. Egg! You might have wanted to start by telling me this little detail. Well, we just remembered how we had to hatch them for study. We needed to borrow some top-notch magical military hardware. You mean like one of those golems? Yeah, things like that. I don't think the Infinigon will be happy to humour you, though. Don't worry, I think I'll find a way. You're very helpful, Doctors. It's been a pleasure. See you around, Zest. Drop by it whenever you feel like it. Right, so I think I know where we're going. That's we're going back to the golem. Let's go see the golem. Let's go see the golem. Golem. My plants have grown. I should probably pick those soon. Harvest them, not pick them. You don't just pick fruit, you harvest it. Hey, could you blast this egg with a beam of energy, you know, golem style? Insufficient data, please supply variables to the condition. This again, what is this? Grammar day. Searching database. According to the registered almanacs, it currently is Grammar Day. In Block, co-capital of the province of... There are lots of words here. Voted the most boring city in the continent for 3 years in a row. Thank you. Now, can you blast this egg with magical energy so it hatches? It only reacts to extreme flows of magicka, so to say. Affirmative. Hand over the target to infuse. Fry that egg, golem. Fry it. Oh, I've gone yellow. There we go. Beep, beep. This doesn't block an ostrich at all. This can instantly summon Birch to his location with shift. There we go. So now, Zest can ride Birch by standing near his front and pressing left click. Zest can use Birch's extra storage by standing near his hindquarters and pressing the mouse button. Birch requires feeding with cooked dishes. To feed Birch, equip the dish, stand face to face, and press left for mouse button. And I've got a new outfit. Gotta pet Birch. Like this. Look at him. Look at Birch. So cool. I get to ride around. Whee! Birch doesn't need feeding right now. But when Birch does need feeding, that's when he's gonna get some crabs. We're gonna feed him crab. Mental notes. Oh, what's that? We'll see what that is. The dogs were good people, but we can count on them when I need a helping hand. Good to know. Good to know. Okay. Unfortunately, that's all we've got time for. So, we are going to call it a night there. Thank you, everybody, for sticking around. If you like the game, check it out. It's on Steam. It's on Nintendo Switch. It is on PlayStation 4 and Xbox. Xbox One, I believe. So, yeah, if you like it, you can pick it up. From the 11th of November. You can wishlist it. You can pick up all the platforms. And if you enjoy it, drop by the Team 17 Discord or Twitter. Let us know what you think. And yeah, I hope you've all enjoyed seeing this first look, an early look at Epic Chef. And I hope you all have a good day. And I will catch all of you lovely people later on. Good. Bye.